production before. You mean the cabbage?
Baba, what's that? What you use on me? Video.
Press conference by the new Voters Forum on Tuesday, 27th May 2025 at International Press Center on the systemic capture of Ghana's international trade infrastructure, the integrated customs management systems, ICOMS, the conundrum and the grand scheme of chronic capitalism. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thank you for responding to our invitation at this crucial moment when Ghana's economic foundation faces an unprecedented threat: the capture and commercialization of our international trade infrastructure under the guise of a digital revolution. We, the new Voters Forum, an interventionist pressure group, stand before you not as mere observers, but as guardians of the public interest. We are compelled to expose the elaborate system of chronic capitalism that has deeply entrenched itself within our ports and customs operations. The trouble beginning, the ICOMS rollout. In March 2018, Ghana's government, through its trade ministry, signed a contract with Ghana Link Network Services Limited to implement UNIPASS, now known as ICOMS. However, this rollout faced significant concerns, culminating in a decision note from the Economic Management Team in December 2018, led by these conditions were largely ignored. Our assessment has revealed that a crucial economic management meeting scheduled for February 25, 2020 to review system compliance was mysteriously cancelled. Despite this, ICOMS was officially launched in June 2020 without the necessary audit to confirm its reliability. This was not an oversight, but a deliberate attempt to bypass due process for questionable motives. Chronism, a new model of governance. What we see today is a privatization of Ghana's trade infrastructure for the benefit of a selected few. ICOMS was not introduced to optimize trade or increase national revenue, but rather to enable politically connected individuals to profit at the expense of Ghana's import and export system. High-ranking political figures have facilitated this scheme with secrecy inconsistent with democratic governance. Unapproved fees and charges have been imposed without parliamentary approval. Institutions that would normally raise concerns have been silenced, and trade associations have been infiltrated by systems operatives seeking to suppress opposition. A failing system leading to national losses. The ICOMS platform has proven unreliable and ineffective. Ghana Link's own reports acknowledge frequent system downtimes, disrupting cargo clearance and delaying business operations, thereby weakening Ghana's position as a logistic hub in West Africa. The system's pre-arrival duty payment structure, which is marketed as a key innovation and flawed. Shipping line operators and clearing agents exploit weaknesses in the system to manipulate revenue outcomes for personal gain. This results in significant revenue losses to the state and distorts trade data, negatively impacting an already struggling population. Silence from institutions and a climate of fear. Reports from frontline custom officers detailing these systemic failures have been met with institutional indifference. Officers who question the system face career stagnation. The masterminds behind this operation remain unaccountable, operating with impunity while controlling Ghana's trade networks. This issue goes beyond failures. It is now a national security risk. If allowed to continue, it will compromise Ghana's sovereignty and undermine the integrity of its trade operations. Our demand and path forward. In alignment with the Resetting Ghana agenda, we demand the following actions. 1. An immediate independent audit of ICOMS by a reputable international firm, ensuring full stakeholder consultation to rectify existing failures in Ghana's ports and customs operation. 2. Public disclosure of the complete ICOMS contracts, including fees structure and service level agreements to promote transparency. 4. The establishment of an independent trade system regulatory commission separate from the Ministry of Finance or Ghana Revenue Authority to oversee digital trade infrastructure and minimize revenue losses. 5. Immediate termination of politically connected rent-seeking practices in trade facilitation. Failure to act will confirm the government's complicity in the corrupt of Ghana's ports. Conclusion, a call to patriots. We call upon all civil society organizations, industry leaders, traders, the media, and parliament to act. The capture of Ghana's trade system equates to the hijacking of the nation's future. If left unchallenged, this corrupt model will spread across various sectors, solidifying elite exploitation as the norm, even under President Mahama, who pledged to tackle corruption fearlessly during his presidency. We must not allow Ghana's economic lifetime to be drained for the benefits of a few corrupt individuals. The time to act is now. Thank you for your time.
Now, summarize this.
In the name of Ghana for near new voters forum, here can you say, Abefu, if you are friend of systems, Ghana individual, Kefri Amanoni, and in the IBI, a man for be at your Monsaka, if you know, now if you know, and Riviera, I said to my friend software, no, there were a choir or I say a faso, send a baby to me, no, say if 2018, you buy a choir say a faso, Netimidimu, Nabu, Dumanabua, or Mino, and Faso. Na Samre na Musha, a year economic management team, na the vice president, Alaji Baumedi nim, SRS say, and Yantanasi, na Yen or how software in Edeba, na see you or I see. But Emra Moshe and February no, and Kofobi etnasi won't impose on Manam Maso, a science of Mount Quaya, or Mutu Bededi. Ya kwa ye ni no say the year juma ngo be the year juma custom ko wom ana agents omo ports ewom na empo se custom for na nyini yi a agents nanka omo kasa say asa bibi enko yi na ba ne sen na bibi enko yi na ono a omo de year juma no mo a eni omo year juma no mo ntimi kasa sa amre no na tumi e won ko bi nsem ubie wa no a she enwe free bia wo na e be ka wa she yi ntama amanfo entimi angasa ye ko enim no ama oman ne boka ye ko enim no ama ne president mama ka say o ma kata share ni proye enkoso na abem no wan hwe yi a na ontimi enye ndo pese oye no enti ne krakra no ne yesre ne say software na icon software no yesre say aban bema ye nhwemu Emma aban ni baby anya ye independent body omo enya nhwemu aye friend audit ne etoso mienu contractor icons any Ghana aban esan ye no e be se omane deedi e be fe no bia ehwem na ne obese ote ase no ote ase e be se obisa wo nsem so etimi e bisa wo nsem ne etoso miensa ye be se parliament aye na hyewiafo omo si nkonwa no mo hwe se sa software yi ebeboa Ghana na se beboa mpo a ebe mai nya ni ye hwehwe na na se ye nya ni ye hwehwe no afenzo de atoso nan ebe pese aban be hwehwe dwadefo ekuo a edanso na wa hwe customs na icom so mudwumedie so se na ebe ya se asendu wo a omonka ho ntina obetimi aka wansem na ne krakra no se yanka wansem a Jidi amanfo ewo Ghana mu amanfo mu frama no Ghana mu no saa jidi no ebeto ba ha na ebeba fom afenso CSOs omo kebia amanfo te omo kebia ekomu yes rese obi ansori amanfo ansori in fact journalists omo kebi omo mani nko enye saa dia oman no e backbone ena yeto na hwete nzie nyina yema ni nda ho na enme na ayese de yesa no enye nura enye ochinechi na mo eyene nti obi ansori trade unions sorry CS sorry journalists sorry na yenhwem na oman no eboka oman ne pese esi na dade mo pese esi na nanso na se betimi abo oman no bra amana ko nim dia na be bibiara amanfo fa ewia Ghana sika no esi tokro no na oman no na fa no tuma pa enfra mera mase
So I think we have a question and answer section. Anyone, any media station has any question to ask, you can come in.
Yeah. I'm Theodore from Arrow Media. I'm grateful for this initiative, and I've come to realize that the problem we are having, one of the major problems we are having is this, because we don't write and document things and write against, if maybe in this office they are doing something, we don't write and we only speak. So it's like it passes here and it goes here, and they are not afraid because Ebekasa Yombenjai. Now, so say, yes, shall say, if you continue to train people as to write, so that you write, I write, that person write, this could be right. Then, if it's documented, they are afraid that even one day when they are gone, somebody can go to the files and take that person into account. So my idea is we need to train people as how to write, so that if there's any challenge, we encourage people to write, even without even giving their names, so that they will sit up and do the right thing. Thank you.
Thank you for the suggestion. Any other question, please? The media present. I think all of you are scattered. You don't have any questions for us? So we'll be available outside the premises. If you have any interview to grant, you can get in touch with any of us, and then you have the interview grant. So thank you so much for coming. Please, who is keeping the list? Okay, and gentlemen, all of you guys. You can say